And so let's talk, ladies. So let me tell you why our family is dairy free. So Stan has an intolerance to dairy, and so does Tiffany. But Miles and I are allergic to dairy, and so we get triggered. We start to have breathing trouble if we eat dairy. I get a lot of like intestinal issues. Obviously, Miles does too, to the point where we may have to go to the hospital because we end up suffering from dehydration. It's just bad. Our bodies are like, we don't know what to do with this. Because I went to an allergist and we tried that, and he was like, oh no, you're fine. The only thing you kind of have an allergy to are maybe some mushrooms, sometimes pineapples, but other than that, you should be fine. But what he did not tell me, because I continued to eat it, and I was getting more and more like sick. I would just get sick. So come to find out, I went to a gastrointestinal doctor. We had like this little procedure done where they stick the little thing in there, take a biopsy, and they look at everything. And they're like, well, you're healthy other than the fact that you have no lactose enzymes in your body whatsoever. And I said, what? And she was like, Miss Sims, you have no, like, nothing's gonna help you. You just should not eat dairy ever again. And that's why you're having all these other issues. And I said, what? And she was like, yeah, girl. And even if you have lactose enzymes, so like we'll take like lactate pills, she was like, that will probably still trigger you to have issues because you are allergic to it. I said, well, darn. Well, doggone. So I decided to go dairy free. And then once we started to homeschool, Miles stopped really having a lot of sinus issues. But then we went to get yogurt one day. And I was doing a sorbet, something that's dairy free, which is nasty. We need some other options, honey. Period. And that night when we got home, he woke up around 11 and was like, Mama, I am hurting. So his pediatrician was like, you know what, Ms. Sims, I think we can definitely call it that Miles has an allergy to dairy and should completely stay away from it. So needless to say, we decided to backtrack and really regroup as a family, and I decided to say we're dairy free completely, except for one person. One person is still a holdout. Stanley is the holdout, okay? He cannot have dairy, but he has intolerance versus an allergy. So he and Tiffany will still kind of get dairy. So he refuses to kind of completely go dairy free, but he will eat the dishes that I prepare that are dairy free. So I've kind of gone back and forth here on this channel and talking to you guys and saying, hey, I'm doing vegan. I was really just trying to figure out what my problem was. So I really kind of hammered it down just through the process of elimination and doing like an elimination diet, and also going to get that medical procedure. That my number one issue is dairy. So we are dairy free. We have that answer. And my number two issue is beef. What? Yes, it triggered me to have beef triggers like IBS. My body's like, I can't deal with that, boo. Why do you keep feeding me that? So I decided no beef for me, and so that's when I'll go get like the vegan meatless options. So like the plant-based burgers, plant-based like bacon and things of that nature. Honestly, 90%, over 90% of the world is lactose intolerant, and especially can be, I personally think, in the southeast of the United States. Most of our health concerns are due to, I think, the consumption of dairy. And I think that really throws our body out of whack, and that's why I think we have so many people who are suffering from kidney disorders and suffering from diabetes, because your body can't process that. And so what really happens when you eat lactose or dairy and your body doesn't have enough enzymes, even when taking lactate, is that basically once you eat the dairy, your body's unable to break down the lactose enzymes and the proteins. And so basically what these things do is they'll go through your intestines, but they will also sit into your intestinal tract, and they will ferment. And the bacteria, it just creates bad bacteria. And that causes all kinds of issues. Your whole body is one whole system and one organism. So when one part is out of whack, it can affect everything. So for me, I would feel very tired and sluggish because I would have that fermenting stuff in my belly, because I love cheese. I love it. Like a glass of wine and some cheese and fruit and vegetables. I was like, oh my God, I'm so acidic. But it was killing me. So I decided to let go of the dairy, and I feel so much better. With myself internally, I feel better. My family feels better. We're able to kind of have more energy. We're able to run and do things together. Miles does not like being dairy free, and he has no qualms of telling me, but there's some things that we do miss. Like, we really miss pizza. We really miss pizza, because like that was our favorite thing. But I have found a couple of items that help you transition from a dairy dependent diet to a dairy free diet. So any restaurant you go to, no matter what, you can literally just go to you can call beforehand, you can go to the website, because most places will have their menu on their website. You can call ahead, but if you don't have time for that, you just kind of pop in. You can literally just say, hey, I have an allergy to this. Do you think you guys can accommodate it? So my goal here on Simply Sims is to bring you all some alternatives to eating, especially in the Southern diet. Dairy is like it's one of the things we do. So I want to bring alternatives here on the channel to say, how we're kind of not eating dairy, but also kind of keeping our diet full of good Southern-esque foods without the things that are killing us, okay? My family, your family, you, me, we cannot let the food and stuff kill us and keep us out of our blessed places, okay? Because we're blessed. We're blessed in the city. So have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you turn on those notifications and subscribe to Simply Sims. Share this video out there to the world. Kids, you can come eat!